Good afternoon, everyone. It's Steven here again with another episode of the GrownCast. And here at the GrownCast, we strive to make a positive, sustainable, and considerable impact on ourselves, our family, our community, and then the world through motivating and encouraging others toward their purpose. And today is season 2, episode 10, the last episode of season 2. And we're going to be talking about be thankful. And while we're on the subject of being thankful, I have to give a special shout out to Unashamed Apparel for making my GrownCast t-shirts. I appreciate them. I love them. All right, so let's kind of get into it. So the past 20 days, we did a Be Thankful challenge. So every day, what we did was we posted one thing that we were thankful for. And it reminded me of a verse, 1 Thessalonians 5:18, where it says, be thankful in all circumstances, for this is God's will for you in Christ Jesus. And I think about being thankful, another way to say it is an attitude of gratitude. And when I think about being thankful, I think about both sides. Being thankful for the things that you're given, but I also think about the things that I took for granted before I was thankful for them. And what this Be Thankful challenge did for me was it took me out of just being thankful for the things that I saw every day, but being thankful for some of the things that I didn't necessarily think about all the time. Like the things that I took for granted, like breathing, walking, having use of my extremities, having a purpose, knowing where I'm going in life. And so I'm really grateful and thankful for those things. And I think about it like this as well, where it's like if somebody kept asking you and you kept giving them stuff and they never said thank you, how would that make you feel? How would you react or deal with that when somebody kept asking and never said thank you for what you did for them? And I think about that for the small things that we go through in life that we take for granted. I think about that in the circumstances we go through as well, because a lot of times the decisions that we make may cause us to go through certain circumstances, but God changes those into something that we can use for our purpose and His glorification. And so I really think back on being thankful, and throughout this challenge I realized, hey, there's a lot of things that I've taken for granted. A lot of things that I know I should be more thankful for. And when I realized that, it's like, look, I know there's a possibility for me to lose the things that I take for granted if I'm not thankful for them. So always, always, always remember, learn to be thankful so you don't have to deal with losing the things you take for granted. And that's season 2. Episode 10 of the GrownCast. Be thankful.